It's certainly a problem. There have been various incidents in the constituency over a period of time that certainly caused concern for DEFA, including in the plantations and in the uplands, which are obviously very attractive places to go, but completely inappropriate for some of this sort of behaviour, whether it's with off-road vehicles or motorbikes. There are legitimate places for that activity, and people should be doing it in the right place. And it is, of course, a criminal offence, and I'm sure the police will be taking this very seriously.
Is it something which is policed quite strictly to do with green lane laws?
So, I mean, the green lanes are the legitimate place for these sorts of activities. My understanding, I'm not close to detail, but my understanding of this particular issue is that this was in upland that was just, where this activity is just not lawful. There's the rangers and the police. They, obviously it's a big area and it's difficult to catch people, but certainly they will take this extremely seriously. I'm certain.
I think I'm right in saying Ayre and Michael is particularly sparsely populated. Mm-hmm. Has lots of very much a rural constituency. So is this something that's kind of a particular problem for yourself and for Mr. Cannon, of course?
Well, you're absolutely right. I mean, it is, it's 30-odd% of the landmass of the Isle of Man in one constituency. So, and of course, we've got the uplands. We've got it's a fantastic constituency. But the uplands are very attractive for people to go and walk and ride, etc. And there are legitimate ways of doing this, which I fully support. We've got some very responsible people, the Green Lane User Group, and also the ACU have an officer on the island who's very, very keen to make sure that people are using the legitimate facilities in a proper way. And I'm sure that they will be extremely concerned by this. And I know that the ACU have the power to remove licences from individuals if the motorcyclists that are involved competitively, and they will do that. So everybody's interests are aligned to make sure that people use the uplands responsibly, and there is no place for this sort of illegal and unauthorised activity.